Welcome to this episode of Jennings Junction. I'm Johnny.
And I'm Valerie.
And today we are going to discuss the 3 buckets of expenses a seller has when selling their home. Welcome back to this episode of Jennings Junction. Bucketo numero uno, closing costs. This makes up your escrow fees, your title insurance, and any other miscellaneous notary costs, maybe some lender-required inspections, depending on what loan the buyer is getting. Valerie, what's another bucket?
The second bucket would be your repair bucket. So this, we typically tell clients to just budget about $2,000. If it's less than that, then that's great. If it's more than that, then at least you've mentally prepared to pay something towards repairs. But this can include anything like carbon monoxide detectors, health and safety items that need to be in the house for the buyer to purchase it, or lender-required repairs sometimes too.
Absolutely. So the 3 things I typically tell sellers that we should at least plan on would be 1, anything health, 2, anything safety required, and 3, anything lender required.
Definitely.
Because if buyer A needs these things, these health, safety, or lender required fixes, buyer B is going to need the same exact thing. So you might as well address it with the first buyer. And so that brings us to bucket number 3, and that's the one nobody likes. It's the commissions. So under a traditional real estate model, let's just say it's a 6% commission rate, that 6% gets split 50-50, so it gets cut in half. 3% goes to the agent representing the seller, and 3% goes to the agent representing the buyer. So the seller is paying both halves of the commission. That's just how it works. I didn't make the rules, so please don't shoot the messenger. So that's under a traditional model. Under a more, there's tons of different models out there. A hybrid model that is also in existence is Purple Bricks. So with Purple Bricks, you pay $3,600 on the listing side, plus still 2.5% to 3% to whoever brings that buyer, whether that's the Purple Bricks agent or another one. So you're still paying both halves of that commission. Does that make sense?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So maybe it's you get charged one flat fee or one set percentage, but that ultimately is paying both agents in the end.
Yeah. Both agents get paid. So brief recap of the 3 buckets. Bucket number 1, closing costs. Bucket number 2, repairs. And then bucket number 3, commissions. Thank you for watching this episode of Jennings Junction. I'm Johnny.
And I'm Valerie, and this is your one-stop shop for real estate and everything great.